$380. But what they're not telling you is, depending on the interest rate, let's say like your credit is not that good and the interest rate is really high. Let's say out of that 380, 200 is going towards your finance charge every month. So let's say like they finance you for 15% a month. That 200, so let's say they finance you 15% and it's like 3 years, 75 months, whatever. You know how they do. Now they're gonna break that down into those 3 years, but I want you to remember 200 out of that 380 is going to your interest. The other 180 is going to your principal amount. So let's say your principal amount was 5 bands. Every month, 180 is being deducted from that 5,000. Why I'm telling you this is because some of you might go sign off on the car, but you don't realize that even if you pay extra every month, is going towards the interest and the other amount. But let's say your car note is due the 5th of every month, right? And to pay it off faster and to boost your credit, what you do is you pay that 380 before the 5th of the month, but at the 5th max. Then like a week or two later, you pay another 380, but that full 380 goes to your principal amount of the car. So that 5K, let's say the car was left, the car was 5K, it would be 5K minus the 180. Remember, because you made your first payment already, and then you made a full 380 payment, but this 380 wasn't your regular payment. So that entire 380 went was the compound to the principal amount. That's so important because they could tell you that it'd take you 3 years to pay off the car. You pay it off in a year, maybe two, depending. If you could do it like that, and that'll boost your score tremendously. I'm telling you, like in a month, you might jump up like 30 points, more or less, because of that move. So I'm telling you this because people can go into having credit cards or having a car to boost their credit. No matter what, each takes discipline, especially if you're going to go into credit cards, you have to be careful with that. But most especially a car, when you buy a car, let's say you buy it on a car note with the dealership and whatever insurance provider approved you, did you get gap insurance? Because let's say your car costs over 20K and Allstate says we'll only cover your car up to 20,000. Something happens, God forbid, someone gets to a bad accident, the car is written off as totaled. So let's say it was 20K for the car, but then let's say after did everything else, your total